The Bison are undefeated coming into this one, Dick.
But as any coach will tell you, just because you haven't lost doesn't mean you can't. These guys have to walk with a swagger, but can't be too confident going into tonight's game.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
We have a couple of true point guards running their team tonight, and they're running a show. This will be a treat for any basketball fan.
We got the potential for fireworks here today as two of the top teams in the country are getting ready to get things going.
I think it's going to be a tough game. You have two teams that leave it on the floor and can get after it. Both coaches do a good job preparing their teams. It's now up to the players to go out there and execute.
I think they're going to come with some pressure here, Dick. Now they work it around the perimeter. Turnover committed by the senior. The Bisons are number 8 in the polls right now, Dick.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. When you're in the top 20...
He gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
There's a snapshot of some of his averages.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility, which makes the offense multifaceted.
Off the glass and no good. For the bucket, he shows the sweet touch. Blocks it. Way out on top, controlling the ball. The freshman commits a turnover. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. The Bisons have improved quite a bit over the last few weeks.
Hey, Brad, that stems from quality practices and a level of commitment from the team. Based on my experiences, teams that have improved have done those two things. That's a basket off the break, baby.
With a quarterback pass. Reed picks up the foul. Second team foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Foul shot is not good. Second shot, no good. For 2, off the glass and no good. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Off the mark. Out on the wing. Too physical. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
On the dribble, gives it up, puts up the shot. Perfectly executed. Pushes it up. And the intensity is definitely starting to grow with this crowd right now, Dick.
Hey, this is definitely one of the toughest places to play and get a win. The team, the crowd, the noise, this place has all the ingredients to make the visiting team's day a long one.
Tries for two. Great shot. For the bucket. Makes the shot. Trying to pack it inside. He goes for three. He buries the jumper. Oh, this man's in trouble. Gave it up. He fires from long range. Arrington is carrying his team right now.
Brad, he's not getting any help out there. It's basically 1 against 5. Not good odds.
They've got a three-point shooter spotting up. Number 24 is one of the best freshmen in the country.
He's a diaper dandy, Brad. I hope he continues to grow as a student-athlete and leaves the program with nothing but fond memories.
Inside. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Off the glass and no good. On the left side.
Double team now, bad angle.
A whistle and a foul. Coach not happy on the sideline. Let's check out this dunk one more time, Mr. Vitale.
He took this one strong and hard, Mr. Nessler. That, my friend, makes a coach proud. Look at that spacing. And the fans love it. Jump with joy, Fred. Hey, that's my guy. He's yelling.
Way out on top. Controlling the ball. In the lane. Mitt had his shot rejected. And we're at the 8-minute mark.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little dipsy-do dunkaroo.
With the fake. A little two-man action. And it's knocked loose. The point guard with the ball. He goes up with it. Jumper won't go. Hawken handles the feed. For two. Scorches the net. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
He knows how to use his strength, Brad. That's such an important skill. You've got to know how to use it without being called for the foul.
He misses it. Tries for two. Got it. We're at the 7-minute mark. On the dribble, gives it up. And the slam. Pushes it up. For the bucket. He nails the bucket. The crowd begins to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Buries it. On the outside, the fake. Takes the pass in the paint.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
We're at the 6-minute mark. Both teams looking to get things going here. Moving it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. Oh, yes. Working it around the perimeter. He unloads a three. And come up short. Patterson handles the feed. For two. Goes in. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. And now there's a whistle and a foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Childers is usually automatic when he steps to the line.
I'll tell you one thing, Brad. He values these looks. A good opportunity to put points on the board. throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
On the outside. Outside jumper. Knocks it down. The Bison's pushing the ball in transition. Tries for two. That's good. And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. For the bucket, drains it. This guy can really score in a variety of ways down in the low block.
I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Nessler. He's worked hard to develop a variety of post moves. Just a complete post player.
He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Hey, they got him in some trouble, Brad.
Rejects it. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. You know, Dick, this guy's really elevated his game today.
Wow, he's really elevated his game. A big-time player, scoring the basketball, doing it all. Just a special player. And you know, he's great to watch.
The point guard receives the pass. We're at the 4-minute mark. Tip makes the block. Turnover by the senior. Work to perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. He gets the bucket to fall. Arm and foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket. Hey, a player's senior year is such an emotional one. The key is to stay focused and not get caught up on being in your last year of collegiate basketball. If you focus on the right things, win or lose, it'll be a memorable experience.
For two. Nice shot. Well, this man's in trouble. They've got him trapped. Number two has been negatively influenced by his...
I love that block shot, Brad. Really gives you a lot of momentum.
So inbound on the baseline. Tries for two. He buries it. Traps in place, Dick. Cross court. We're at the 3-minute mark. Hard foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Free throws go. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
He bombs from outside. The missed shot. On the left side. Cross court.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
Patterson receives the ball. Here they go in transition. Fake. They work it around the perimeter. He looks for the bomb. Can't connect. And a momentary look from three-point land. He puts up the J.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Pushes it up. From the top of the circle. Off the mark.
The offense can't get that break going.
These boys have really done their homework. 3. They got it. On the left side. Count that as a personal. He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Steps to the line for an easy one. Good. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
He gets the rejection. He may be in some trouble here. Out on the wing. For the bucket. He gets it to go. Pushes it up. Ball's going to stay here. The inbound play will come from the baseline. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Loose ball, saves it. Great play. Baseline inbounds. Walking, pump fakes. Patterson handles the feed. The Blue Devils in transition. About a minute remaining. Goes up for 2.
Look at this going coast to coast. Nobody stops the ball. I mean, he just has an open lane, man. You can run that truck through there.
Gets a hand in the way. The Blue Devils looking to attack now in transition. He hammers it home. Gave it up. He fakes the shot. On the dribble, gives it up.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. Oh, this man's in trouble.
Up and inside.
For 2. Can't get it to go. Stolen away. Tries for 2. It sticks. At the end of the first half, the Bison trail by 5. And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
He attempts the 3.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Howard is practically handing the ball over to the opposing team like it's a Christmas present or something right now, Dick.
Hey, any team would gladly receive this kind of nice gesture. I bet they're not getting anything but a mouthful of criticism from their coaching staff.
Coach about to change up the lineup here. On the inside, he fouled him. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
Makes the first shot. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. For the bucket. Comes up empty. Trying to pack it inside.
Bad decision there by the senior.
Gave it up. The Blue Devils now looking for a basket in transition. Looking for a good shot. From downtown. Off the mark. Goes up for 2. There was no doubt about that one. Controlling the ball. There's a slam. That's a momentum buster.
He's here to fight, baby.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. That's a foul. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Not silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all. Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
How do you keep the man sealed on that double team, Dick?
Not like that, Brad. They really got to be active. Active hands, active feet.
Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
Here they go into the break. On the dribble, gives it up from the corner. The student body looks to be full with rage and willing to cheer on the old home team.
The student body looks like they're ready to terrorize the opposition.
He can't afford to pick up another foul right now, Dick.
He may need to sit for a bit. He's got too many fouls at this moment.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Now they'll bring it up. And we've got a whistle and a foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Dumps it in. Throws it up, hoping for the best. And off the mark. For two. He gets that one to fall. Tries for two. He gets the bucket. Stewart, he's got that ability to get to the rim, Dick, known as a slasher, isn't he?
I'll tell you one thing he prides himself on, Brad. When he gets it, he takes it to the rack with authority.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good.
The freshman's a bit careless with the ball.
On the left side. The Blue Devils have a player spotting up on the three.
How many bricks did we see? Will somebody make a jump shot, please?
Goes up for two. Goes. They'll work it around the arc. Good fake. For two. He's money with the shot. And we're at the 8-minute mark.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He attempts the trifecta. Buries the fadeaway. They work it around the perimeter. He looks at the hoop. On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. Loose ball and batted in. That trap could spell some trouble on the right side. What should they do here, Dick?
I'd call a timeout and see what's going on out there. There's definitely some miscommunication happening.
Looking for a good shot.
Nice fake.
Takes the passes, and it's blocked. About 7 minutes remaining in the game clock. Transition opportunity coming up. Tries for two. He missed. He strips him clean. The Blue Devils looking to attack now in transition.
Good drive right there. Good penetration. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
For the give them points. That's goaltending.
That's 7 unanswered.
The Blue Devils have been making it happen with a number of different players, Dick.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
From three-point land, jumper won't go. Patterson handles the feet. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
And come up short. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. About 6 minutes. Here's the block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
That was nice. It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made here. They work the perimeter. Tries for two. It won't fall.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times the challenge is enough to make the offensive. Rejected. Loose ball. Great play. Once again, let's take a look at our star watch. The shot. They get out on the break. Goes up for two. He drains the bucket. 5 minutes left in the game clock. Down in the low block. He throws it up from downtown. Gets the J to fall. The Bisons might be in a bit of trouble here, Dick. They're an up-tempo team, but they've really got to take their play to another level right now.
Well, they like to play an up-tempo style, so they could have a chance. Quick scores and pressure defense may just help their case.
The Blue Devils are in a great position with the time and score on their side, and they're going to have to play more in the half court now, Dick.
They should definitely consider running longer half-court sets at this point. The time and score are in their favor, so it only makes sense.
Let's check out this three-pointer one more time, Dick. Fakes it. Now they work it around the perimeter.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
Cross court. The senior commits a turnover. They've got him trapped. Number 11 handles the pass for two. Off the glass and no good. Turnover committed by the freshman. Arrington receives the ball. Goes up. Busts the jumper. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. And the shot blocked. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. For the bucket. Was that beautiful or what? Well, this man's in trouble. He may be in some trouble here. Unlucky break, and he fouls out.
Great hustle.
Substitutions forthcoming.
Coach about to adjust his rotation.
About 3 minutes remaining. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I tell you, the 4 around 1, spacing's a key. You better have good spacing.
Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. And we're back. Dick Vitale and Brad Nessler with you here, ready for the inbound after that timeout.
spacing.
He hits it. They've got him trapped. Gave it up. That trap could spell some trouble. Goes up for 2. He gets the shot to fall. I can't help but to wonder how that timeout is going to affect them as they try to stop that run by their opponent. Way out with the block. Loose ball. Great. And it's blocked. Kicks it out. And it's heading out of bounds. No. Great save with the layup. About 2 minutes remaining. Pushing in transition. Dick into the offensive set now, and let's see what we'll look at here with a 3 and 2.
Well, you know, the 3 and 2 offense, 3-2 set really can be effective in getting a lot of cutting and screening, especially effective in attacking the basket and getting right down the lane.
With a layup. The ending to this one might be headline news in tomorrow's paper.
I call these ones knee knockers, Brad. Close games that can easily go down to the final second. I knew this was going to be a dandy, baby.
The lead is down to 3. For 2. 2 with a lay-in. Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. Timeout on the court, so let's go courtside. Here's Aaron Andrews.
As you guys know, free throw shooting becomes very important down the stretch. The coaching staff is aware of this, and we'll be talking about this in the timeout. It'll be up to the players to knock them down.
Well, then, they've had a chance to talk it over. What do you think the players are thinking about right now?
Hopefully they're thinking what they're going to do to win this game, baby. But seriously, they need to be thinking about their defensive assignments and what their coach wants them to do offensively.
Coach about to change up the lineup here. Goes up for 2. Lays it up. 1 minute left on the game clock. On the outside. He pump fakes. In the paint. For the bucket. The layup is good. That shot makes it a 1-point contest.
Hey, it's anybody's game, baby.
Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots from the top of the key. He drains the jumper. Working it around the perimeter. He gets the shot to fall. They've got him trapped. Duke is now in the bonus. Towns taking it hard to the hoop. What a great take there.
Hey, when you can finish above the rim, you've got nothing to worry about, my friend. You should always throw it down when you have the chance.
They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch. Coach about to juggle the lineup.
Hits the second shot. Shot clock is dead. With a block.
They have to foul to send them to the line and hope they miss.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Foul charge. Opportunity now for an easy one. Makes the front end of the 1-and-1. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win. This is where you really need a bucket to have a chance.
The lead is 5. What happens now, Dick?
Well, this is where momentum can swing in your favor or go against you, enough to blow your game.
And we'll go to the free throw line. He makes the front end of the 1-and-1. Second shot, no good. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. He goes to the line. He makes the first shot. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Slater saves it.
Look at speed. I'll tell you, man, there's nothing like having athleticism and quickness.
Whitehead handles the feed. Yet another win for these guys, Dick.
Hey, they've been playing some great ball, and I'm sure they want the winning ways to continue.
Well, before we go any further, let's see who came in as our players of the game today.
Only one will walk away with the win, but both these kids gave it everything they had, and it was...
Players of the game for this...
Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the UCLA Bruins and the Howard Bison. Before we get to the tip-off, let's check in with two players who everyone has their eyes on. There's a look at the starting lineup.
I tell you, Gus, the matchup at center.
The Bruins get possession, and away we go. In the post, fires.
A little ricochet.
Andrew is just as skilled scoring as he is distributing the basketball.
This guy really thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and a nightmare to guard.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Intercepted, pushing in transition. Patterson receives the ball. He missed it.
What a rebound. It's mine.
Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Want to thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Gus Johnson, and joining me, the man with all of the insight, the governor, Bill Rafter. Top of the key.
Look at that block. Terrific reaction.
Andrew receives the pass. Jump shot.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
They work the perimeter. He takes the three. Not this time. Pulls it in. Upton handles the pass. First team foul. Let's get another look at the layup.
You've got to make these inside ones, Gus. They're high percentage shots. They just got to be completed.
Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. Can finish. Out on the left wing. The ball stripped. Again, looking to run. The Bruins like what they have in this young post player.
The big fella can face you up, play back to the basket. He's a good rebounder and solid on that defensive end.
The fans are making a difference, Raph. This is a tough place to play. This top 25 matchup is slated to be a great one.
Talent, and more talent. Both teams are stacked with skill and quality coaches. There'll likely be some great plays and heroics in this one. You should have fun.
Upton handles the feed. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy in this one. Way out on the right wing. The sophomore.
How about that elevation?
On the outside. And he lays it up and in. They work it around the perimeter. He got it up and in. Watch out. Bam. On the left side. He can't get it to go.
He owns the window.
Shots off. What a rebound. Dials up a long-range shot, and he can't get the bounce. Inside, power jam. He knows how to operate down on the box, and he can step out and shoot the jump shot.
When a big guy can handle the ball and shoot from deep, it forces the D to make some decisions at that defensive end.
Heat check time from long range. Can't connect from the three-point line. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Receives the pass in the paint and lays it in. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. And no! We've got a backcourt violation.
Well, you don't want those type of violations to add up.
And, of course, the conference standings.
This is when you really want to excel. Conference play is what it's all about, Gus.
And he's fouled. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here are the season averages.
Numbers can tell you a lot of different things. To see the most important stuff about a player, you have to watch him play.
He missed it.
They should look to push it now. A little woo-woo, Gus.
He comes away with it. The freshman. Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. He goes for three. Oh! They work the perimeter. We are at the 6-minute mark. Down in the low block. And he bangs it down. The trap's in place, Raph. They're called for the foul. Bender has really had a strong performance so far. Shot clock shows 10. Time's up, Bill.
I don't know if that's good defense or poor offense. Maybe a bit of both. Either way, there's no excuse for that. Put a little English on it.
We're at the 5-minute mark. On the wing. Inside. It's stolen. Up and in. Ha ha! They work the perimeter. He shoots from the corner.
That's how to stretch the defense, Gus. If you can make those, offensively your team becomes really difficult to guard.
4 minutes left on the game clock. In the post.
Look at that block. Terrific.
On the left side. Rises. Shots off.
Oh, competitive, Gus.
They work it around the perimeter. No. And the block. Off the mark.
What a coach will be happy with that effort.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Can finish. On the left side. We're at the 3-minute mark. Second team foul. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
2 shots. No, not this time. Makes the shot. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. On the outside. Third team foul. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just gotta know when to back off.
He misses it. He missed it. Grabs the board. Now on the run. When you talk about tough places to play, this place has to be in the conversation.
You know, Gus, it amazes me just how intense this crowd can get. You look into this...
And it's blocked.
Great inside control.
In the post. And he lays it up and in. On the outside. We are at the 2-minute mark. Cross court. What a good look. It's good. They may have him in some trouble here.
What a great trap, Gus. The defense is getting after it.
The trap's in place, Rap. Top of the key. Fires. Shots off. Takes the board. Now in transition. On the right side. He shoots from the left of the circle. Answer. On the outside. From the corner. No luck from downtown.
A good defensive possession will always end in a defensive rebound.
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. It looks like a few substitutions are going to be made. It's a team effort across the board so far today, Coach.
Gus, it makes things really difficult for the defense when multiple players are contributing at the offensive end. I doubt they were prepared for this.
Under 1 minute remaining on the game clock. Too much time in the lane.
Very poor awareness, if you ask me, Gus. There's no excuse for that.
The Bison's motion. 3 around 2.
Inside oriented, powerful.
He drains the 3. Out on the wing. They're called for the foul. Too aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And there are his per-game numbers.
It's important to look at everything the player does on both ends of the court if you want to understand how valuable he is to his team.
He got them both. Shots up and misses. Snatches the rebound. He got it up and in. He attempts the trifecta, but he misses his target. That trap could spell trouble on the wing. And leaves it in. With the first half in the books, we're now ready for the road to the Final Four. Stay tuned, and here is our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who has been doing what. They come out in a minute. Put a little English on it.
This guy is really known as a power guy.
He's strong, and he knows how to use his strength best. When he catches it down the box, he's just such a force.
Now we've got a turnover. The Bruins on offense. They have Fort. He rejects it. Who wants it? He saves it. And it's knocked away. Great block. He missed it.
Dominating the glass.
Looking for the bomb. And in. Looking for a good shot. First personal foul. He's aggressive on defense. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And there are his per-game numbers.
You can see there what you can expect from him on the stat sheet. And I'm sure his coach knows everything else that this young man gets done each and every game.
Turns it over. He can't get it to go. Inside. Pushes it. And he can't get the bounce.
That's exactly what coaches love to see from their D. If their shot's gone up, a great check out and rebound.
Do they need a timeout here, Rat?
Gus, they definitely need a timeout. They've lost their composure.
Out on the left wing. Jump shot. Shots off.
Oh, physical play.
Up and in. Ha ha! Way out on the right wing. They're called for the foul. Aggressive on defense here. He winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
Here's another solid junior build.
You want leaders on your team, at least I did when I was coaching. Having a couple of upperclassmen will always be to your advantage.
Both free throws go. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Shots off.
An offensive rebound is such a lift to the team.
On the outside, he shoots from the corner.
How about that, huh?
A great trap initiated by the defense. They're called for the foul. Out on the right wing. Fires. Shots off.
Get out and fill.
And we're going the other way. Now they work it. Rejected. Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. Lots of room. Stewart showing his range. May be in some trouble. On the right side. Can finish. Out on the wing. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy. They work it around the perimeter. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Now they work it around the perimeter. Shots off. The Bruins in a hurry. Out on the left wing. No. Grabs the rebound. He shoots from outside. Comes up empty from deep. Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. Third personal foul. The Bruins have really been able to step it up. And so far, they're putting together a pretty good effort.
They're really making it tough on the opposition. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments to counter this multi-headed offensive attack.
And hits. On the right side. And he lays it up and in. The ball handler is in trouble. Way out on the right wing. We are at the 7-minute mark. Off the mark. Pushes it. We'll stay right here. This one's coming in from the baseline. Nice low post play. Good entry down into the box. He shoots from the corner with 10 to shoot now. Raph, they've got him right where they want him. Pushes it. Jump shot. Shots off. Cleans the glass. He shoots from the corner. The senior. We are at the 6-minute mark. Now looking to attack. From the corner, and answers. May have him right where they want him, Raph. And we're back, ready to get things going again after the timeout. He fires away. He missed it. The Bruins swatted away. Hawkins, loose ball. Great play. Let's take another look at this deep three.
Feet square. Way to stick it.
Here comes the pain. Nice pass to the low block. He can't get it to go. Nice rebound. On the left side. From the corner. And he can't get the bounce. Pushes it. We're at the 5-minute mark. Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. No. It's knocked out of there. Blocked. Here's a look at how our star matchup is playing out.
At this point, the important question is if their team is winning. If so, nobody's worried about the stats. How about that, Gus?
Top of the key. Blocked! With no luck. Rips it down. Andrew on the move. Listen to the excitement. Man, this crowd is intense, Coach.
They call this place a tough place to play for good reason, Gus. What a treat for the fellows. This crowd is completely behind them.
Dump it inside. Off the mark. Takes the board. We're at the 4-minute mark. On the right side. Foul on the play. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
He throws up the shot. Outside J won't go.
It's all about shot selection, Gus. It's so important to take good shots, and not necessarily the shot the defense wants you to take.
Ooh, what a flush. Big finish coming here, Raph, and we're staying put.
Offensively, this is when the star players should have the ball, Gus. It's time for the playmakers to step up and lead their team to victory.
They work it into a double team in the post. Dials up a long-range shot. Can't put it down. They work the perimeter. 3 minutes left on the game clock.
How about this kid, huh?
Cross court. And that's a jam. Looking for a good shot. He got it up and in. And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Let's take a look at this young man's awesome performance so far tonight.
He's been excellent, Gus. He seemed really focused coming into this game, and is shining. Has almost single-handedly put his team in a position to win this game.
Stewart getting after it, saves it. He puts up the tray. He gets that one to fall. Richards receives the pass. We are at the 2-minute mark. May have him right where they want him, Raph. Foul on the play. Sideline inbound. In the post, had his shot blocked. Loose ball saved. Off the mark with the shot. Pushes it. And lays it in. The trap's in place, Raph. Andrew takes the pass. Second personal foul. This is a snapshot of what he's been bringing to the table each night.
Gus, you can see where the numbers are at. Like any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his team win.
Makes it. Careless mistake there. Upton receives the pass. Buries it. Bad decision there by the senior. Here they go in transition. We are at the 1-minute mark. Patterson handles the pass. No good from three-point range. Cross court.
Put a little English on it.
On the inside. Nice rejection. Upton receives the ball. Fires. Buried. Dump it inside. He shoots from the corner. Not this time. Pulls down the rebound. They work it around the perimeter. Violation, 3 seconds.
Can't be occupying the lane like that.
This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
Heat check time from long range. He missed it. The Bruins make it 2 in a row, Rap.
Yet again, they put forth a really good effort. It seems as though guys are buying into the system and philosophy.
Dick, tonight we've got a non-conference matchup.
Non-conference matchups are always a good way to measure your team against the rest of the nation. These games help give you experience come tournament time.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Mr. Nessler, I like the matchup at the small forward position. Definitely two of the higher-rated players on the floor. Definitely a matchup we should continue to look at.
All 10 players are set, and now for the tip. Early in the ball game, these two teams trying to set their particular tempo. Looks like they're going to go with some full-court pressure defensively.
Applying a full-court press is a tactic which only select teams will play.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
The inbounds play. Unloads. Off the mark. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key, as you said, Brad, is motion. You have to have good movement on the perimeter to set up the guy on the inside, and everything's keyed about the entry to the post player. When he gets the ball, you can run backdoor cuts, you can run screens, you can run back screens, you can do a lot of things on the perimeter, get open layups off the key, getting the ball to the big guy on the interior.
Puts up the J. Jumper won't go. Harris receives the ball. We have a backcourt violation.
Mistakes like that can add up in games like this.
Number 32 gets in on the action for the first time tonight.
He has a great presence when he steps on the floor, Brad.
From the corner. Missed it. The Mountaineers pushing the ball in transition. Both teams looking to get things going here. Great shot. And our trifecta for the Knights. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. And with Dick Vitale, I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Moving it around the perimeter. Blocked. And it's knocked loose. He rejects it. And off the mark.
Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord."
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled him to prevent the easy basket.
He is going to the line. He hits the first. Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. Towns fakes the shot.
Turnover by the freshman. Great job getting back defensively.
Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. He puts up the 3 ball. He has taken his team completely out of this game.
These young guys have to remember to let the game come to you. Don't force the action.
For 2. Sinks the shot. Pushes it up. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. They'll throw it in from the side. They'll work it around the arc. His shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
The Mountaineers are on the run. Hawkins picks up the foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
It's the first. And he got them both. Looking for a good shot. There's a nice block from behind, Dick.
Yeah, that's good timing for the defense.
And the block. He can't get the hoop to fall. A little 2-man action. For the bucket. He buries it. Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for 2. They're just having a devil of a time getting good looks at the hole.
That's right, Brad. I haven't seen a whole lot of plays carried out and executed the way they should be.
Gets up to make the block. On the low block. Goes up for 2. Gets it to go. For the bucket. There was no doubt about that one.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Tries for two. He makes the shot. The Bisons are looking, Dick, to force the tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in the full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. For two, drains the shot. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Good fake. Entry pass in the paint. And we'll head back down to the other end. Lobs it. Goes up for two. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For the bucket. He hits it. Tries for two. They've yet to put together a decent string of good looks at the basket.
Hey, they're getting frustrated and playing right into the defense's hand.
The missed shot. About 6 minutes remaining.
Look at that spacing.
From the corner. Scorches the net with a J. For two. He gets the bucket. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
He has all the tools to play down low. He can put a lot of pressure on.
There's the rejection. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. That was nice. Both teams are looking to get something going here. On the outside. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. He attempts the trifecta.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Nice rejection. Now in transition. Gave it up. Throws it up. Pushes it up. Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
About 4 minutes remaining on the game clock. Fast break possibility coming. They work it around the perimeter with the fake. Here comes the ball screen. He unloads a three.
Man, he lured the defender into the screen, giving him time to shoot the sweet J.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. Can we expect a little change in direction here, Dick?
I wouldn't be surprised if the schemes change somewhat.
For two. Buried it. When he's got the ball, he's a threat to get to the rim.
He really does a good job of using that explosiveness and that low, fast dribble.
The shooting guard gets the ball. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Nice shot.
Up and inside.
Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. They work the perimeter. He attempts the three. Off the mark. And it's blocked.
I like the idea of having a glass cleaner on your team. Someone who can get those rebounds.
Hard foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He got it. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
And come up short. Loose ball saved. The power forward receives the pass. On the outside for the bucket. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. 2 minutes left on the game clock. Tries for two. He drains it. Looking for a good shot. Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
Patterson is looking great so far here today, Dick.
I tell you, no, he's been stepping it up, man. He's really come to play tonight. Take a look. What a great performance, Brad. I'll tell you, he's fun to watch.
He can't let this guy have the uncontested shot.
He just got to dig in and play some D.
It's a fast break possibility. For two, it's good. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
We've got a timeout or ESPN coverage of the NCAA coming up right after this. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Goes up for two. They're not doing a very good job of finding the hoop tonight, Dick.
Well, they're not working the ball around. They're not finding the open man.
About a minute remaining on the game clock. He throws it up from downtown. Gets the fade to fall. Now they work it around the perimeter. He bombs from outside. Can't connect.
I tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
Shot clock is dead. He pump fakes. And a momentary look from three-point land. Rejected. Off target. At the half, the Mountaineers are behind by 3. And here's our game summary.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
West Virginia is known for their accurate field goal shooting, though it was anything but that in the first half.
Hey, perhaps the whole team caught the cold shooting bug. They better find a cure right away at halftime, or it's going to be a long, long night.
The point guard with the... He blocks the shot.
Pushing that basketball.
Definitely a foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
It goes in. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Working it around the perimeter. Fakes it. A little two-man action. For two. Off the glass and swatted away. And we'll head back down to the other end. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Goes up for two, and he can't hit the shot.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy dude dunkaroo.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. On the dribble, gives it up for the bucket. Goes in. Moving it around the perimeter. Loose ball, saves it. Great play. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
Tries for two.
Man, he ran his man right into the screen to get off that nice jumper.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
They've yet to put together a decent string of good looks at the basket.
Hey, they're getting frustrated and playing right into the defense's hands.
Patterson receives the ball. Looking to move it around the perimeter for two. Drains it. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Goes up for two. Sinks it. They'll work it around the arc. Alley-oop.
That alley-oop came down like thunder from above, baby. That was a great job of execution.
Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the corner. Off the mark. They work it around the perimeter. That's going to be a backcourt violation, Dick.
Hey, the defense did their job, baby.
And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
Gave it up. For the bucket. He's money with the shot. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
8 minutes left on the game clock. There's a double team waiting there. Blocked. Pushes it up. Tries for two. That's good. the Bisons are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace. There's the trap.
Number 32 handles the pass.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Jumper won't go. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been quite animated over here on the sidelines. It's all positive, though. He's pleased with the manner in which they're playing their up-tempo style. I overheard him saying that if this continues, he likes his team's chances. Guys?
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA. Ball's going to stay down here. Let's check out this dunk one more time, Mr. Vitale.
He took this one strong and hard, Mr. Nessler. That, my friend, makes a coach proud. Backcourt violation called.
A little bit of a mental lapse by the offense that time, Dick.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
We've got a timeout. More ESPN coverage of the NCAA coming up right after this.
It'll be interesting to see who responds how out of the timeout, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
He rips the nets for another score.
He's absolutely unconscious.
Now on the run. Lobs it. For two. Makes it.
This is an old-fashioned stopping.
These shots are falling from everywhere. About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock. Gets a hand in the way. Now in transition. He pulls the trigger. Missed it. Out on the wing. Goes up for two. He gets the shot to fall. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Goes. Ball's going to stay here. Here they go into the break. Gave it up. They get an open three. Missed the jumper. Harris handles the pass. We're at the 5-minute mark. They've got him trapped. Length of the floor. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Richard handles the pass. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their voice is beginning to fade.
Traps in place, Dick. A great trap initiated by the defense. Town comes up with it. On the dribble, gives it up. There they come with a double team to stop it. He looks for three. The missed shot from the corner. Perfectly executed. We're at the 4-minute mark.
Look at that spacing.
The student body is rocking tonight.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
Now in transition. Gave it up. He tries the jumper. Nope. Too much. That's a foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
with the free throw. First shot is good. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Second one, no good. On the dribble, gives it up. For two. He doesn't get the hoop. On the outside, change of possession. They've been getting exactly what they want so far, and that's points in the paint, Dick.
Hey, the points in the paint have been huge for them, Brad. Winning the battle in the paint will win you games. It's obvious that that's where they're looking to attack.
Goes up for two. He drains the bucket. They work it around the perimeter. He does the sweet fake shot for the bucket. He buries the shot. Buries it. And the strip. Quick hand. Now in transition. Tries for two.
Good score on a transition, baby.
The shooting guard with the ball. Trying to pack it inside. He shoots from left of the circle. Perfectly executed. The fake. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
The Bisons want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Let's take a moment and look at this dunk just one more time.
That's a strong take. A strong take to the goal.
From the corner, he's clearly forcing things right now, Dick.
He's taking his team out of the game.
For two. Oh, yes.
Up and inside. That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
This moment's brought to you by our friends at State Farm. Goes up. They get it to go. Dick, that defense looks tired.
Hey, that's no excuse. They've got to dig down deep and get the job done.
Nice pass to the low block. Goes up for two. He comes up empty.
Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Spectacular defensive effort. Gave it up. Here's a double team. In and out. On the right side. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. On the dribble, gives it up. He shoots from downtown. Knocks it down. They work the perimeter. He takes the three and come up short. Tries for two. Not there. Pushes it up. For two. Makes the shot. With the big shot. The Bisons finally break that ugly stretch of losing that they've been on.
Hey, good for them. It's tough to lose game after game, Brad. I'm glad they sucked it up and put together a winning performance.
Howard wins tonight in a blowout.
After a game like that, it's hard to believe that these two teams were close in the standings.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody. And let's take a look at our